I haven't always been the best at documenting my own life, especially when it comes to those mundane, everyday moments. During the past year, I've tried to get a little bit better at doing this. I still have to remind myself to carry a camera. I don't do it every day, but occasionally I try to make these little visual diaries of just stuff that I see around me. Not only capturing those cool cinematic scenes that I always try to capture, but also just more mundane stuff. Just from my own memories, for something that I can personally look back on. I think capturing a daily routine is especially important if you're someone like me who's just constantly moving around. I've already been splitting my time between here in Korea and in Thailand since the beginning of the year, but my visa in Korea is finally about to properly officially expire, so this is going to be my last summer, at least as a resident in South Korea, and that kind of thing just adds a little bit of affinity, a little bit of urgency to enjoy it as much as possible while I still have the chance to create some cool art and again, just to capture memories of my own life that I can later look back on 2 years or 5 years or a decade from now. I'm sure for some, documenting their own life is something that comes totally naturally, and for others like myself, it's something you have to remind yourself to do. I know this is gonna sound weird to some, but for the longest time I had a tendency to only pick up my real proper camera when I had a real specific purpose, something to shoot, like street photography, but then my regular life I would just kind of ignore. And it's something that I've been trying to change. Not every day, because balance is important, but often enough. Of course, the most personal stuff I'm probably not gonna put on YouTube, but I really just mean those super mundane, fleeting moments that seem super normal at the time, but regardless have the power to just instantly transport you back to a different time when you watch them later. Also, the obvious added bonus if you do this on video is that just makes you a better filmmaker over time because you get more practice. A lot of people ask me why exactly I decided to leave South Korea. In reality, this is more of a paper move, to be honest. I got a pretty expensive investor visa during COVID in South Korea because at the time, traveling just wasn't possible. But now the world is different, and it just makes much more sense to have my home base in Bangkok, Thailand, especially because I still plan to spend quite a lot of time on the road until, who knows, maybe in a couple of years I'll finally burn out from this lifestyle. And who knows where I'll end up in 5 years, whether I'll find myself back in Korea or in Thailand or in an entirely different place. But, life's about the journey and stuff, and you should document it.